Hey, good morning, good morning. Soribel Martinez here. Welcome to my short teleseminar training for today. I am so excited to be here. Good morning. It is Soribel Martinez. It is a Saturday. Happy Saturday. And today we are going to talk about the three steps or the steps that you need to take to build a self-care practice for private practice owners, right? And I am so excited to be here. I am so grateful to be alive, that I woke up this morning, that my eyes were open, and I'm healthy and able to see my family one more time and be here with you as well. So here is the thing. If you don't know me, my name is Soribel Martinez. I am a licensed clinical social worker in the state of Connecticut. I am the best-selling author of the book Unbreakable and the journal that comes with it, as well as the creator of the multi-million dollar private practice framework. The same framework that I use to grow and scale my private practice to new heights and new levels. That means more impact, that means more revenue, more profit, and most importantly, we do it by protecting your time, because time is life. Time is so important for us as business owners. So today I want to talk about self-care practice, and the importance of self-practice for a business owner. And also, I have a very special offer for you. I have something remarkable that I created with my team. And one of my team members was like, sorry, Bill, that is not a checklist. I'm like, yes, that is. It's just not a typical checklist, because we don't give typical here. We give the best. We give you the best. We give you content that you can literally take and go apply, because I believe 100% in operating from a place of abundance. There's so much greatness, there's so much abundance out there, that I refuse to give you a scarcity or give you limitations. I want you to have an abundance. So today we're going to talk about self-care practice and tips for private practice owners. And one of the reasons why I chose today to talk about self-care is because I hear all the time how private practice owners are really struggling to set time aside for themselves and their family. And they're constantly fighting to have time for themselves and care for themselves or their families. So I want to make sure that we are not just learning here about business skills, business strategies, marketing, so on and so forth. But we want to learn and we want to take care of us. Because if we do not take care of ourselves, the work that we're doing then becomes pointless, right? Because how can we tell others to care for themselves, for their mental health, for their emotional health, for their physical, for the whole well-being, and we are not practicing these kind of skills and this kind of don't have this kind of tools. And when I talk about self-care practice, I'm not talking just necessarily about your appearance and your hygiene, right? Your hygiene routine. I'm talking about deep self-care practice that allows you to heal your mind, your soul, your body, and helps you continue to build meaningful relationship with your family members, and the most important relationship that you have, which is with you, right? So for me, I have a hierarchy of values, right? For me, is first of all, it comes my highest power. I identify my highest power as God. Then after God, it is me, right? Because there's no way that I can fulfill anything if I'm not connected with my purpose, with my life purpose, why I was created, what I'm created to do, and how I'm created to do it, right? And then after I take care of myself, then comes my son, my family, right? And the meaningful work that I do in the community, and everything else just fall right down that ladder. So I want today to talk about few things that we can do to really take care of ourselves. And one of the things that I think is so important for private practice owners is to really look at your calendar. Look at your calendar. Visualize how do you want your calendar to look like. And if you're working Saturdays and Sundays, or you are working days that truly don't are not in alignment with what you would like to do because you want more time for yourself and your family, then I want to invite you to do an SGOT analysis. Look at the strength of you and your private practice, right? Look at the strength, look at the growth areas, look at the opportunity, and what threatens your ability to really give yourself permission to practice healthy self-care practice. For you to set up a self-care practice that is meaningful to you. So that's the first step. Look at your schedule. Look at your dreams. Look how you want to serve. How many clients do you want to see per week? Do you want to work on Saturdays and Sundays? For example, me, I love doing one or two sessions on Sundays. One or two, not with therapy clients, but with coaching clients. It just, I like it. I love it. I really like doing that. So for you, maybe like, no, I don't want to do Sunday. I don't want to do Saturday. That is fine. What I want you to understand that you have to find the time. It could be a Friday, it could be a Thursday, it could be a Wednesday, it could be a Monday. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you understand what is it that you need, what you want, and that you put it into practice. So after you do an SGOT analysis and you understand how you want your calendar to look like, I want you to, the second step is I want you to create a self-care practice plan. A plan that goes in alignment with you, your family needs, your business, and how you want to serve. Remember that service needs to begin within ourselves and our homes, right? First, we take care of ourselves first, and then we extend the care. So, number two is for you to develop a self-care plan. And inside the plan, you want to make sure that you have self-care practices that really align with the lifestyle that you want to live, how you want to feel, how you want to operate, how you want to present yourself in the work that you do with your clients. So that could be meditations in the morning. That could be journaling. That could be tapping. It could be that you go to the gym every single morning. Maybe you go for a walk every single morning or every single night. It could be that you block time for lunchtime. You should, you must, right? For your lunchtime. Maybe you need time for a nap during the day to regain or recharge, right? Maybe you are a person that want to do therapy. Maybe you need therapy. Maybe you're grieving. Maybe you have some trauma or things that you want to resolve personally so you can be present in the work that you do for your family and others. Maybe you need a life coach. Maybe you need a business coach. Maybe you need a mentor. Maybe you need a consultant. What is it that you need that will relieve some of the pressure, some of the burnt out that you're feeling, or that overwhelmed that you don't know what to do in your business? Those are things that you can set up for yourself. I believe truly in my heart that every single person should have a therapist and a coach in their back pocket. I believe that with all my heart. And when I need my therapist, I schedule time with my therapist. Right? I have my coaches, I have mentors, I have people that I meet with that are supporting me, are supporting my vision, my mission, my purpose on earth, right? So the number two is create a self-care practice plan. Once you create that plan, right, then you need to put that in your schedule. You need to make sure that you are scheduling in your planner those activities. For example, something that is self-care for me is writing my books. So Mondays and Tuesdays are book writing times for me. It just gives me the sense of just like, I don't know, it gives me something special to be able to put into paper the things that I believe, the things that I know, the things that I want to share with the world, right? So I always find that at the beginning of the week, I want to begin my week at 8 o'clock in the mornings on Monday and Tuesdays. I want to start with that, with those particular practices. So find for you what is that practice that is going to really enrich your life. Now, I promised you that I was going to give you something. And I want you to claim your 7 step to build your unbreakable team for your private practice. And this is a checklist. This is not a typical checklist. We don't do typical around here. We provide value because at the end of the day, even though I'm gifting you something and you're not paying for it, it costs me and my team time, money, effort, resources, so you can have it. So go to unbreakabletherapist.com/checklist and make sure that you claim your checklist today. And then come back and tell me how good the checklist is. It's not just like one, two. Yeah, you're going to have one, two, but you're going to have content. So you have content and that makes sense and why you want to implement those steps in order for you to build an unbreakable team, a team that will help you bring more impact in the community, bring more greatness in the community, right? Not just doing average work, but doing extraordinary work, right? So make sure that you download it. It is a gift from me to you. And a gift, although it's not costing you a penny, it's costing me money, time, resources, energy, love, support, all of it. So here is the link, unbreakabletherapist.com/checklist. I want you to go there and claim it. It is for you. The great impact that you can make in the world really is in you creating a team that will help you bring more awareness about mental health, a team that helps you provide quality services and what you specialize and your practice specialize. It's the team that's going to align with your vision, your mission, and your purpose on earth so we can help people heal from the inside out, right? It's that team that's going to help you spread the word, spread the health, spread the things that people need to be better and do better. So make sure you download unbreakabletherapist.com/checklist. That checklist is hot. My team member was like, Soribel, that's not a checklist. No, it's not. It's not a typical checklist because we don't do typical around here. We do the best for you. So go check it out and you will see what I'm talking about. So do that, get your checklist, and enjoy it 100%. If you have any questions, all you have to do is reach out to me and send me a private message, and I will always answer your messages. Now, if you are not here live, just hashtag replay. Leave me a comment here. If you want to leave a comment here, if you have a questions, leave them here. I am here to serve you. So I will talk to you soon. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to come and we're going to do my live podcast. And we're going to be talking about another aspect on how we can actually improve, grow, scale our team so we can get maximum impact, revenue, and profit. Because if you're not making revenue and if you're not making profit in your business, it's not a business. It is a hobby. And it's okay if you want to have a hobby, but don't call it a business because that's not what businesses do. Businesses, we produce revenue, we produce money, so we can continue to spread the great work that we want to do. Maybe you are a philanthropist like me and you want to have a nonprofit and you want to help others. Well, that requires money because honestly, people are in poverty, right? In poverty. So they need you to provide resources. Money is a resource. Money is not a God. Money is not happiness. Money is a resource that we utilize to really live a lifestyle, to have experiences that we desire for ourselves or families, and also so we can help others. Because if you don't have money, you cannot help others, unfortunately, right? You can't, because people are lacking real resources that requires real money, like maybe school or uniforms, or you give people books, or you give people education, or maybe therapy, or you help single moms, or you help single dads, or whatever it is that you want to do. It will require you to have resources, and resources are important when we want to grow. Alrighty, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I am off to the post office to go ship out some books of the multi-million dollar private practice book. So I will talk to you tomorrow, and have a wonderful, amazing, incredible day. Adios.